Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Study Crypto, where we discuss all things crypto and simplify crypto for the average investor. So in this video, we are going to start talking about all of these layoffs that we are seeing in the crypto community. As you all have known, if you've been following the channel lately, or hey, if you've just been following the world lately, everything is going down. Crypto has been taking a major hit, and now we recently have just received recent news about Coinbase laying off 18% of its staff. That's 1,100 people that are going to get laid off of Coinbase, which is really sad. I feel bad for all of those individuals. Unfortunately, I feel like this is just a start. We are going to start seeing a lot more companies lay off a lot of individuals. But the bad thing is that because crypto is so volatile, I feel like that's why we are seeing them to be the front runners of all of this that has been going on. So let's get right into it and let's go into this article. Coinbase delays withdrawals by 48 hours, citing security concerns. Now, there has been a lot of speculation. I've heard some people say that it's taking up to 3 days for them to get their funds. Some say it's taking all the way up to 14 days for them to get their funds in their bank account. But remember, there has been a major sell-off in crypto. So of course, this is not anything new. I mean, just look at what happened with Celsius. Hopefully that does not happen with Coinbase. Coinbase does have a little bit of a bigger reputation and they are much of a larger company. So I don't think that will happen. But who knows, right? Right now, we are just in the wild west. However, my thoughts on this is that I hope that this does not affect crypto in the long run. There are a lot of sentiments that crypto is super volatile and crypto has a lot of scams and things of that nature. I just hope that everything going on right now doesn't really affect the reputation of crypto in the long run. Let's get right into this article. Coinbase and Crypto.com. That's right. The one that you always see the commercial with Matt Damon doing all them fancy talks about crypto and this and that. I'm not even sure he really even knows about crypto, but I'm pretty sure he's getting paid a ton of money. So Coinbase, Crypto.com announced layoff as market tumbles. Coinbase is laying off 18% of its workforce, or about 1,100 employees. The cryptocurrency exchange and co-founder Brian Armstrong said in a blog post Tuesday. Armstrong's announcement come just days after Crypto.com CEO Chris Mazarak said that his cryptocurrency exchange is laying off 5% of its corporate workforce, or about 260 employees. Coinbase employees affected by the layoff will be notified via their personal emails because the company made the decision to cut access to Coinbase systems for affected employees. Given the number of employees who have access to sensitive customer information, it was unfortunately the only practical choice to ensure not every single person made a rash decision that harmed a business or themselves, Armstrong said. Again, that is pretty much a douchebag move to just cut them access off completely. But on the flip side, I kind of do get where he's coming from. I mean, think about it. If it's an employee that's upset or petty, can go out there, can put out some information, some personal information from customers, or can really harm the company. So I do see it from that perspective. He also states, our team has grown very quickly and our employees' costs are too high to effectively manage this uncertain market. The actions we are taking today will allow us to more confidently manage through this period, even if it's severely prolonged. This is not a good look. Right now, the market is just looking horrible. Again, Crypto.com as well. Our approach is to stay focused on executing against our roadmap and optimizing for profitability as we do so. This means make difficult decisions to ensure continued and sustainable growth for the long term by making targeted reductions of approximately 260 or 5% of our corporate workforce. And I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people like the CRO tokens, and maybe a lot of people will not like what I will say, but honestly, I have a feeling that Crypto.com may be in a lot more trouble that they are alluding to be, just because they pay a ton of money on advertising. Just right here alone, Crypto.com, a Singapore-based exchange, reported $700 million in November for the naming rights of the former Staples Center in Los Angeles. And of course, they got Matt Damon So they definitely fork out a ton of money. Recently, we also saw a lot of changes with their CRO rewards. They were scaling back a lot. So it's curious to see what's going to happen on that spectrum of things. I don't know, guys. It's not really looking too good right now. Everything is looking bleak. I'm just hoping that maybe we just get through this whole bear market. But remember, if you want the latest info, please make sure to stay tuned here. We also have our latest Discord where we discuss all things crypto as well. It's just a couple of us in there for now. We are growing every single day. So if you want some alpha info, please make sure to join that. Once again, this is Studi Crypto. Thank you and see you next time.